I bet whatever food is popular in Providence, John probably has eaten.
Crab legs?
I found out on my last trip to Providence that they're apparently famous for
spoonfuls of Old Bay.
It was some kind of hot dog.
Famous hot dog
kind
or
of hot
something.
dog.
I can't. It was like a hot dog in a milk-based drink of some kind. I can't remember what it is. It actually sounded pretty good, but
A milk dog?
look up Providence
hot dog
Diner or something.
Just do
I don't know. I'm trying
NY System. That's it.
This is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there is this thing.
Is it a milk?
It looks like there is milk behind the dog.
Behind the dog.
Josh, read it. What is it?
I'm going to the menu. So what is this? Onlyville? Onlyville?
OnlyFans?
Onlyville NY System. RI's best hot wiener.
The hot wiener.
It's a hot milk wiener?
And there's coffee milk with
Coffee milk. That's it.
What?
A coffee milk wiener?
What's on the hot wiener? What's on there?
It's like a chili dog, I think.
Yeah.
But with milk.
I don't know. I have to. There's no pictures.
It's a
on
coffee
this.
milk.
RI's best hot wiener.
What's coffee milk? Is it just half and half?
I honestly don't know.
So it's like a cream dog. It's a hot cream dog.
It's not on the hot dog.
No, you're drinking the.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's a
I thought it
drink.
was like a garnish for
So
the dog.
hot wieners have now. This is like to make it from scratch. So I'm just going to read all the ingredients.
Yeah.
Butter, onions, Worcestershire sauce, paprika, chili powder, cumin, ground mustard, ground cinnamon, ground allspice, beef, water, hot dogs, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
and milk and coffee milk or milk coffee, milky coffee.
What is milk coffee?
Coffee milk. What is this?
Well, you got to look that up.
This
Oh
is a
my gosh.
weird place. I
Yeah.
don't think I want to go to Providence.
You know what? I'll have
Well,
whatever
it's a
with
chili
Nick.
dog, is what it is. That's just a chili
Is
dog.
it a chili dog? Because it sounds like a little more like
Coffee milk is a drink made by mixing coffee syrup or extract with milk in a manner similar to chocolate milk.
That doesn't sound bad.
I'd rather just have chocolate milk, to
with
be
a
honest.
hot dog?
Yeah,
With
that
a
sounds.
chili dog?
I don't know if I'd pair that with a hot dog.
It
Yeah,
seems like
what's
something
wrong
that,
with that?
Harbaugh would do.
hot or what is it? Chocolate milk and a chili dog, John?
2 hot coffees.
Ha!
Did you drink the white milk or the chocolate milk in grade school?
Chocolate.
White.
White.
Oh,
What were
you
you?
never liked chocolate milk?
No.
We only got chocolate milk on Fridays.
You don't like,
No, I don't like
chocolate milk?
No, I don't
You don't like chocolate milk and dogs. What kind
I
of a
like
monster
dogs. I
are
love
you?
dogs. I
have
love
a-
hot dogs.
I have a glass
why
of
don't you have
chocolate
one?
milk every day. Every day I have a glass of chocolate milk.
Wow.
It's good for the muscles, right?
I believe that's
Bingo.
all milk.
Great for recovery, Nick.
I like to have a glass after I tickle some chains.
Phil
it-
says a
but
hot
isn't
wiener
that
with a
just
creamy drink
milk
sounds
with the
problematic.
calcium, like, isn't that what makes your bones stronger, as they always say? It's not the chocolate part of the chocolate milk. It's the milk part of the chocolate milk.
No, I think it's the chocolate milk that is healthier. It's why they have it at post practice at Nebraska.
It's
Go
just
there.
milk. You can choose whatever
Well,
kind of
but
milk you want.
they've been losing for 7 years. Maybe they should
Great point, John. Let's
Stop
find out what
doing
they were
that.
having at Alabama.
stop
There's
drinking
no
their
way.
Ovaltine.
Milk. It's that
Sorry, Happer, you're wrong.
milk is a healthy thing.
Why
not
is chocolate milk good?
Milk.
Why can't chocolate milk
For-
also be healthy?
It is.
Chocolate
But
milk
you guys
after
are
a
saying it's the
workout
chocolate that makes it healthy.
because there's helpful carbohydrates, protein, electrolytes, and hydration benefits.
And there's not those things in milk.
Apparently not, Happer. Why is this making you mad?
Hershey syrup is a
I
magic
think you're
elixir.
trying to spread lies about the deficiencies of white milk. It's
You're
not true.
I'm not spreading the lies. You're saying that UAMS Health is spreading lies,
UMass?
and Cleveland Clinic Health Essentials,
Oh, the
and
Cleveland
the
Clinic.
National Institute of Health.
The Cleveland Clinic, they've never won a Super Bowl.
But
They've
they
never
won the
been
NBA
sucked,
Finals.
But they've never been to a Super Bowl.
Remember, they won the NBA Finals
haven't
at
won
one
a
time.
World Series in 70
They
some
lost
odd
LeBron,
years.
got him back, and then lost him again.
I think we need to stop dismissing the Cleveland Clinic, quite frankly.
You tell that to him.
There's no winners in Cleveland.
Yeah, we need to start dismissing the Cleveland Clinic.
Yeah.
The Cleveland Clinic is dead.
Okay, here we go. It's the relatively high protein from milk plus the added calories of the chocolate makes it something akin to a protein shake.
Calories. I always thought calories were bad.
Wow, you need to read. a bit
Calories
more,
are not
Happer.
bad.
Calories are not bad. They're good.
You
I
need-
should eat more calories,
Yes.
like way more
I mean,
calories.
I wouldn't. I don't know. How
mean,
big do you want to be?
It kind of all depends.
Calories in, calories out. But calories are how you survive. You need a baseline
I know I
number.
have some calories.
Not some. I hope that you eat more than some every day.
I have what's some to you? Like 3,000 calories?
Honestly, I mean that's a lot of calories,
That
but
is
it
a
just
lot.
depends on.
2,000 calories?
That's probably about right. I don't know.
I probably have like 3,000 calories.
Yeah. It's calories in, calories out. I like how this is upsetting you.
I am upset
Scientist-
by this.
You sound like somebody in 2020.
I just
A
think you guys are
scientist says-
denigrating milk.
We're not I love milk. I love milk and I love chocolate milk for different reasons.
I don't ever want a glass of milk plain. No thanks. I keep that away from me. I don't like it. I don't like the taste unless there's something with it, like cookies.
There's just as many health benefits to white milk as there is chocolate.
No,
I
but
just told you why not.
But
You're
it just
like,
says just because it has more calories doesn't mean it's better for
it's for
I'm
recovery.
Pepper.
For recovery, not in general, just recovery after a workout.
for recovery.
That's what I said earlier.
That
For
is what he said
very
earlier.
specific things.
Yes.
for professional athletes
or
college athletes
amateurs.
or runners
Or people who tickle chains.
I don't know about
I don't
that.
You
think
burn
do-
calories tickling chains.
You don't do anything while tickling chains.
Wow.
You throw a frisbee and walk.
That's burning calories happen.
That is burning calories.
So I walk from here to there. I'm burning calories
Yes.
too.
Yes, that's life.
Very little, but yes.
It's not anything extra than you would be doing on a daily basis.
By the way, Aaron
I'm
Papillion.
triggered.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
Aaron Papillion has pointed out that our YouTube page is a poop show right now, and he says it is like metaverse in the YouTube stream. 11 streams are starting today.
Oh,
Look
no.
at all of these streams.
I didn't do all those.
I know.
I did not do all those.
This is amazing.
Who did
Well,
Wild.
this is not good. How can we get rid of those?
We might have to
Let's
go
get
to
one of the
YouTube.
producers on the case. Well, you're busy. Odson's probably doing some stuff. Let's get Jimmy on the case to help out with the streams.
No, we don't want those going over to his personal page. We just want to get those out of here.
Probably we just got to like log in and delete them. It'll be fine, John. It'll be fine.
Well, I know. I just don't want to confuse our listeners.
Well, they're probably
Or
very
viewers.
they're probably very confused.
That's all.
Mm.
We'll
So
be
chocolate
fine.
milk.
No,
Happer's so
I'm done
mad.
talking about milk.
I
No
like
more
how
milk.
mad you are about this. I haven't
Never
seen you irrationally mad over something stupid in quite some time. This is good.
Hey, we did it. Nope.
Yep. What?
Nope. It's too early.
What?
I don't want to call the shot yet.
Under?
No.
Oh.
No.
We're going to
Well,
compare him to
regarding-
somebody.
Oh, he was gonna say Happy New Year.
Oh.
Yeah. It
No,
feels
this-
early.
no.
That was a fun segment.
It's already
Way,
2:05.
way
That's
early.
very, very early.
Joel says hot wieners in Providence sounds like a VHS tape you find under your parents' bed.
I'm adding that to
I
the
mean, it
band name
could.
list.
Hot wieners in Providence?
That's going on the band name list.
Well, what about hot wieners and coffee milk?
Oh my gosh.
Even better, probably.
Nick, I have a
Two hot
question. So
coffees.
what's the
Yes.
goal of this band?
There
list?
isn't one.
Okay.
It's just a bit. I started it in college and now I can't stop.
Interesting.
It's fun to do. It's a fun. I pull it out at parties sometimes. Like, oh, you want to see my band name list? And a lot of times people say yes, and then they love it.
Who goes to parties?
You don't go to parties?
No, I
Get-togethers,
haven't been to a
gatherings?
party in years.
You don't get invited
Whole
to things?
question. When's the last time you were at a party?
Yeah, I don't know. What's a party?
How big does a party have to be? Because on New Year's Eve, my best friend and his wife came over and we had dinner with them and hung out, and they left before the ball dropped. We
Yeah.
hung out for New Year's Eve. Is that a party or
That's
is that
not a
just
party.
a small gathering?
not a
It's a
party.
gathering.
That's
It's a
not a
get
party.
together.
Okay.
A party is an open house.
Oh wait, never mind. We
I don't
did
think a party has to be an open house.
we did a friends miss. That's a party.
How
right.
many?
There was 15 to 20 people there.
That's a party.
Okay.
Because Josh never celebrates the holiday on the day the holiday actually happens. It's always never on the
Run that,
I
John, that was
know.
with my friends.
I did a
Yeah, but
Friendsgiving.
you did it with your family too.
Yeah, you celebrated Christmas.
And
on like
you're one of those. You're one of
December
those.
4th.
You're one of those communists who
November,
want to move
actually.
the 4th of July.
Okay, first of all, the November Christmas happened because my brothers and their wives wouldn't be home for Christmas.
Why don't you just call it a party then instead of Christmas? It's
Because
not
we wanted to
Christmas.
open gifts as a family.
Or why didn't you just shame them into attending when they were supposed to?
Because they got married and they traveled around the world last year. One brother and his
They
wife went to
traveled
Thailand.
around the world.
The other brother and his wife
So
they
they're-
went to Ireland. I
So
think?
did they get
so they're
Whataburger?
evil globalists, or what you're saying?
Wow. Okay, Alex Jones.
Just give them gifts. It doesn't have to be Christmas.
I've never heard the word globalist. Sorry, as many times as I did watching that Alex Jones documentary on HBO.
Oh, I still need to watch
I need to
that.
watch that yet too.
It's pretty good.
I just got a text Nick quoting Nick saying, I pull it out for parties.
Pull it out for parties.
This is unreal.
It's not a party.
How
until I
do
pull it
people
out.
respond when you say, hey, do you want to see my list of fake band names?
Well, I don't just say that. I don't just go to people. It
Hmm.
just comes up naturally.
but that's like your thing. That's your thing that you have.
Nick is the guy at the parties known for the fake band list.
Yeah, check out this band name list.
Interesting.
It's a bit that I started years ago.
I
And
wonder
just-
how I
like
would
it.
respond if somebody
I've told
did
people
that.
about my dream journal before. Sometimes I pull out my dream journal at
Yeah,
parties
it's-
that I don't get invited
Same
to.
thing.
I don't pull out anything at parties.
No,
Do you show people
Yeah.
pictures of that you have on your phone?
you
at
don't show
parties?
Mr. Banks.
No.
You don't?
I mean, if somebody was like, "Hey, can I see a picture of
Sure.
your dog?"
You
I'm
don't-
like, "Yeah, sure."
You don't pull out your Untapped and compare
So
beers.
okay, so like you're talking about dogs, and you're like, "Here's my dog." That doesn't happen.
Well, see, again, I only go to parties where it's all of my friends that I know. Like, I don't
okay.
go to these. The last
See,
time that I was at a
that's the
party, with,
that Nick's talking
yeah.
about.
I don't remember the last time I was at a party with unknowns.
I haven't. Me neither.
This might have been my previous life. It honestly might be that.
Mhm.
No, I guess it would have been early in our relationship. So I don't know, 5 years, 6 years, a long time.
John, when's the last time you've been to a party?
Don't remember.
Exactly.
Yeah, he didn't even come to my wedding party.
That's true. He
Yeah.
was traveling.
He was
right?
No, he
busy.
was hurt.
I don't remember what happened.
Oh,
were
was,
like, my
was
back
it a back?
hurts.
It was a back.
Oh,
thing.
yeah, your
that's right. I
back.
threw my back out that day.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
I threw my back out that
Yeah,
day.
exactly. I knew it. I knew it. You lied. You're smiling.
He's smiling.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened.
You threw out your
It
back.
was your back.
Unless
No,
you're
but I-
lying.
no,
How'd
but
you
I
throw
don't.
your back?
But I don't remember how it happened.
Oh,
Was it a lawn mowing thing or something with Christmas
no,
lights?
no,
would have been
it had to be
November.
Christmas lights because it was during.
I
the
actually
Christmas
think that's
season.
what it was.
Christmas
I think you were like, I
Yeah,
put
we
up
don't throw out
Christmas.
our backs gas mowing.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I saw that you upset somebody. They don't like this bit.
Yeah, somebody was like, "This
Well,
is the dumbest thing I've ever seen."
Husker follower who is very, very triggered.
At Husker follower.
Yeah.
What is Husker
Don't
follower?
spend all the effort feeding the propaganda machine, stating how the waste associated with pristine lawns is synonymous with manliness and Americana. Like, where the hell did this come from?
That is a totally made up thing.
All I want, I mean, I'm not trying to have my lawn look like, Augusta National, but I, don't want it to look like a,
I think it's very fair to have
abandoned
pride
field.
in your lawn.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course it is.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
don't,
very proud of my gas mower.
I don't
So
feel.
Husker follower, you can stick it where your electric vacuum cleaner don't shine.
I don't. Do
Nice.
people think that mowing the lawn is associated with manliness?
I think it's a
Yes.
stereotypical man. Like, I'm a man. I like to mow my lawn.
Oh.
What about Americana?
I think it is I think it's a very 1950s kind of thought process. The suburbs with the manicured lawns.
You don't have to be in the suburbs to have a
No.
gas
No.
mower.
You
Yeah.
don't. You
And
definitely
you don't have
don't.
to be in the suburbs to have a manicured lawn.
You also don't. But I think that's the assumption. I think he invented a guy, and he's mad at this guy that he invented.
Oh, cool.
He's mad at the American dream.
He's mad at this American dream that he's perceived.
I will say, I think that people have put on YouTube because of describing it as gas mowing. They have wanted to make this a culture war when all this is just a radio bit.
It is.
Because it's fun to say
Oh
gas.
no! John accidentally started a culture war.
no!
That's what's happening. I really think that people are like,
Hey,
oh, this
here's-
is another culture war I can get involved in.
Here's an idea for all you people who want to turn this into a culture
You
war.
people.
Go to hell.
Nice.
No, seriously. Go to hell.
Mm. John loves culture wars.
You think they have manicured lawns in hell?
No,
No,
because
fire,
it's
Nick.
hell and they don't have lawns.
They have vacuum cleaners.
They have vacuum cleaners and they use electricity
Satan's over
and
there.
they drive Priuses. That's hell.
I will say, and this is going to be a very extremely me thing to say.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
If I ever do have a lawn,
Good one.
thanks.
How are you going to afford that?
I will keep a section of it. Hopefully, there's no HOA involvement. I'll try to keep a section of it kind of wild, just
Just like a little square?
just like a little square, maybe off in the corner or
That'll
something.
look horrible.
Wait.
Well, it'd be in the back.
Oh, okay.
What you're gonna do? What in the square?
Just keep it.
Can you spare a square?
Just keep it
Wha-
untamed,
but-
wild.
But why?
Why?
Because of morbid
That's
curiosity.
the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
No, it's supposed to be good for insects and environmental. It's supposed to be good for
Oh,
insects.
insects suck.
Yeah, I
Get
don't want
those
insects.
out
Yeah,
of here.
Get the damn bugs out of here.
Yeah.
It's ecologically a good idea,
Okay.
but I'm
Well,
not.
I did have a
it's a thing I want to do.
That's very nice of you, Nick.
That's a very weird.
I'm gonna have a lot of flowers.
Jordan,
too.
who sounds like a much more realistic person, says resisting the urge to maintain your lawn like a putting green is good for wildlife pollinators,
Yeah, see?
etc. And then he sent a. Oh, but this is from a website that's got progress in the title, so I don't know if I want.
John hates it.
That is kind of what I'm talking about, but I
Do you
wouldn't
see
want
how
to.
many fields there are? Unkept fields.
I wouldn't want to commit it
That's for the bugs.
I wouldn't want to commit it
Not
to
my
my
lawn.
entire lawn though, but a good portion of it. Have some flowers for the bees,
Oh, thank you. Not my lawn.
the hummingbirds.
You can go get what am I looking for? The
Eco-
Ecologically.
ecologically sound in other places. Not
Yeah,
my
Doc, who is
Listen, I have
think
plenty
an
of
old
weeds that
curmud-
end up in my lawn anyway, so I
Exactly.
feel like
It's hard enough.
I'm kind of, you know,
Doc,
going
who I
with
think
this.
is an old curmudgeon, texts in and says Nick has a point with the pollinators thing. So there you go. He's got a point. Yeah, I've
Thanks,
actually heard this too.
Well,
that it's actually good for the
I no doubt
environment.
that it's real. It's just
Yeah.
it ain't happening on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
house.
Yeah, yeah.
No chance. I don't care about the health of the bugs.
You don't care about the birds nor the bees.
God no. They got all these other places. They have the whole world.
Well, the point is,
I am restricted to my house.
the point is,
the
they're running
bugs
out
and
of.
the birds have so many other places.
Plus, you own it.
yeah,
It's
like
yours.
the
That's true.
sky.
Yes.
They are running out of places, though. That's why
The
more
birds are
people
running
doing
out of
that.
sky.
No, the bugs are running out of
Oh.
life.
Well, time for them to buy a house. Get real.
Well,
Why don't they just buy
They
a
need to
house?
save some money.
They need to stop landing on me and my food during my outdoor picnics.
yeah, stop annoying me.
Whoa,
Did
do
you
you
say
do
picnic like
do you
Yogi
do
Bear?
outdoor picnics?
Picnics?
Oh, we occasionally eat out on the deck
Well, how else is he gonna? The grill
on a
deck?
nice day. No, on the deck.
Oh, sorry, 2-deck John.
Yeah, we always forget about John and his decks. Chris says Nick likes a little hair down there. Confirmed. Just keep a little patch in the corner. Nice, Nick. Nick, old guys handshake meme.
Nice.
Not what I was saying, but
Let it
nice.
grow wild.
Mm.
But
Let
nice.
it grow wild
Mm.
For the pollinators.
for the pollinators.
Dave-
Well,
Dave writes, "Go Nick. We don't have bugs. We don't have us. Got to have some early pollinator zones in the city. Where do I Venmo Nick to start this house fund?"
Oh, cool. Buy
Look-
me a house.
Look at Nick. Can listeners buy Nick a house?
This
That'd
is
be
a
great.
fun
and
bit.
then all the bugs in the whole city could live at Nick's house.
This is a
that would
great
be
idea.
amazing.
That'd be
This is an
awesome.
awesome bit. Buy Nick a house.
That would be amazing. Then Nick shows up. Well, he won't show up. He'll be dead
He'll
because
be dead.
he'll get all these diseases from these bugs. But at least the bugs will have a place to pollinate.
Oh,
That'd
that's
be
so
awesome
nice, Nick.
if listeners bought Nick a house.
And
How
then he
cool would that
donates
be?
it to bugs.
It's the bug house.
He's not even living. I'm not even living here, folks. I just have this abandoned, shack,
Nick
and,
is
and the
of
lawn
bugs.
is wild.
The entire house is just a beehive at this point.
That's awesome. Good for you, Nick.
I knew a guy once that had a he was a house, and then like there was a secondary house behind the house, and in that house,
John.
a whole bunch of cats.
Cats.
Yeah, it was a cat house.
Just where the cats were.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Were they wild cats or his
I-
cats?
Are you friends with this person still?
No,
Good.
never really was friends with this person.
I bet that house smelled crazy.
Yeah. We had to do.
You have a
some,
party there one time?
No, I had to do some work
Check out
on
my
it one
band
time.
names.
Well, they were. We had to clean out the cat house, and
Oh
there
God.
was- we had to take up some of the flooring and the rugs and things like that.
And then you're like, I'm not friends with you anymore.
Well, I wasn't ever friends with them.
I'm
by
not
the
best
way.
friends with you anymore.
and
But how are the pollinators?
I mean, it was bad in there.
I think
Real-
more than
real
2
bad.
cats is too many cats.
A lot of pee. A lot of
Good.
cat
I
pee.
think that's a solid take.
I
man.
think 2
Oh,
cats is
yeah.
good, and then you should not have any more. A 3rd cat, too much.
Yeah, I would agree.
Text from the 402. I might have missed this, but is the YouTube stream not working
Yes.
/on? Yeah, something is broken.
Yeah, it's broken, folks. So,
How many bugs is enough bugs though, Nick?
well, see, you know what? That's the problem.
What's
I
that?
think you know what?
I'm gonna
YouTube.
try to turn YouTube back
yet
on.
their
Let's see if it works.
yet their yard grow wild.
They were
now
overtaken by
and
the
now
bugs.
the bugs have gotten into the system and it won't let us stream. Rats.
Sad.
There are a lot of comments on the Twitch page from 2 listeners, but there are
But
over there.
only
I'm glad. I'm glad that there are people of Twitch.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think they actually existed.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you see the comment from Tony Wood? There was a
Tony Wood.
house that I lived near that the Humane Society had bought in place for wild cats.
Oh, maybe they know
Oh my
your,
God,
your
that
former
sounds
best
like
friend,
the
Happer.
worst house on planet Earth.
Mm,
You imagine how bad that smells?
bad.
Oh, I
Crazy.
can't imagine. Unfortunately,
Yeah, Happer
Yes.
literally has experience. His
Yeah.
former friend,
You have foundation
Not a
for
friend.
this.
his former close friend,
Not a friend. Not a friend.
his dear buddy.
I mean, we've got the one cat, and
His bestie.
that litter box reeks. And
Yeah.
I
You
clean
have
it
a
every day.
cat?
We've had
What
two
color?
cats.
What color is your cat?
Grace is like a white and gray cat.
I've never heard the name of your cat until right now.
What's the
That's
cat's
Grace.
name again?
Grace.
Grace the
Grace.
cat. Grace. That's how it
Grace
sounds.
Grace replaced
Grace.
Buttercup, who sadly met a very early demise. Buttercup was a sweet thing.
Oh, how'd Buttercup
Grace is
die?
kind of a.
She's
kind of a
someone
little
out, the cat
bitch.
died.
Yeah, how'd Buttercup die?
I think she
Heart
got.
attack?
I think she got into some liquid substance that.
Oh,
It's toxic.
the antifreeze.
I think.
Yeah, animals love antifreeze.
Well, we think. Yeah, we think.
Animals
We
love
think she may have
They
been
do.
poisoned by someone.
oh,
Whoa.
oh,
Not 100%.
Conspiracy.
I'm not
that happened in a
100%
book I read this year.
A cat.
Poison
Grace
the
never
cat?
goes outside.
Birds, the
so-
birds. No, wait. The cat was killing the bird, so then the guy poisoned the cat.
I'd like to poison the bunnies that are in my yard.
Just get a dog and solve the problem.
Dude, I was house sitting for a friend
thank you.
last year, and his dog kept killing the tiny baby bunnies.
I would love
walk into the house. I have a bunny in my mouth. Oh my gosh!
If you want to come hang out, I'll like grill some steaks or something like that. You bring Banks over, and he could just smash all the bunnies.
Wait, I'm getting free steak out of this?
Yeah, I'll give you a steak.
See you there.
Is Mr. Banks of hunting?
No, he has arthritis, so he probably struggled.
2A. Nice.
2A.
Second Amendment.
Oh, yeah.
He's of hunting.
Yeah. He'll have to do it all himself. I don't have a gun.
I love it. Banks wears his NRA.
His
He goes on
NRA.
walks. Banks
That's-
refuses to go for a walk unless he has his NRA 2A amendment collar.
With an American flag on it.
Instead of showing up with like a pistol, Mr. Banks has a whole customized AR-15.
Oh, he's got
When
it.
It's
Banks-
only for
when
rabbits.
Mr. Banks raises his tail, there's a flag flying off the back of it.
What's the
Similar
flag
to some of
on
the
me?
trucks I see around town.
That's my right.
Exactly.
That's what Mr. Banks says.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please bring Mr. Banks over and we can kill some bunnies all together. All for one, one for all.
I'm hunting wabbits.
That's a nice idea. I like that.
I hate those stupid things. They make little ditches in my lawn.
Just dig through the ditches.
No, what I want my well manicured lawn.
Maybe it's the universe telling you to have some wild space for the pollinators.
By the way, Kelsey says, I have 3 cats and have been complimented by multiple people about how my apartment doesn't smell like cats.
That's impressive.
Also,
actually.
3 cats is the perfect number, and I will die on this hill.
It's one too many.
Does this person have wood floors?
Kelsey, follow up and
Kelsey,
let us know if you have wood
floors.
floors.
You can have one cat. You can have 2 cats to be a friend for the other cats, so they can not get into as much mischief. And then that's it. That's all
Dave
you
says, don't do it. My dog would eat baby bunnies, then puke them up an hour later in the house. Can't unsee/unsmell that.
Banks isn't coming to my house. I can tell you that much.
Oh, wow.
Banks is gonna have to go back to your house.
Wow, tough look for Banks.
Wow.
And for you.
We're talking about the dog, not the football
It's
player,
not
right?
mine in my
My
house.
dog's a
If he was
great-
gonna
my-
puke
My
bunnies.
dog's a great dog. Doesn't pee inside. House trained.
But if there
Yeah,
was a
but he
threat
might
of him
puke
puking
bunnies.
bunnies,
Yeah, I guess
You don't
that's
know
true.
if he pukes bunnies or
You
not.
I do not. That's
Imagine
true.
poor Connor wakes up in the middle of the night to, go to the restroom and he steps on a goo of puked out bunnies.
Oh, Happer.
like
And
the
Mr.
horse's
Banks
head
is sitting
in
over
my
in the
bed.
corner going, sorry, bro. Yeah.
There's just little baby
Mr.
bunny
Banks
heads.
baby
did
bunnies.
this.
Oh.
You'd have to be
Sending a
encouraging of Mr. Banks too, because he brought it to you because he thought you
I would.
could use
I'd have
it.
to say,
Right.
good dog,
Like,
Banks.
good job, Mr.
Good
Banks.
boy, bud.
Thank you for providing.
He is a good boy.
As long as the bunnies were dead.
Yeah. She does that. It is all carpeted.
Oh,
Kelsey's
that
a-
Wow,
is-
that's
Wow.
really impressive.
That's
I don't
insanely
know. I
impressive.
think
How
that-
often is she vacuuming?
What's the litter box? Is it an open litter box, or is it a different kind of litter box that doesn't get things everywhere?
I don't know, man, but I think this is hard to imagine. I mean,
It
cats can do a number on a place, especially multiple.
Just
Oh.
get clean cats.
Clean.
Congrats
they
on the
are.
clean cats.
Maybe they are.
Still one too many, but congrats.
I guess so.
Con-
You learn something
cats.
new every day.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
Happy New
We
Year.
finished it out. Nick called it 15 minutes ago.
He did.
This was a good one.
He did. He called this one a long time ago.
I enjoyed this crossover. Sorry that it's not on YouTube, everybody.
Yeah, we apologize, but again, they're
No,
having
this will be a
issue.
reminder in December. Remember that day that YouTube was screwing up?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just
Hopefully
the one
it's
day.
Just one day. That'd be nice.
By the way, David was nice enough to send us a picture. He says, this is
Hello,
from last
David.
year, but I got some fuel for the hogs Saturday when Blade meets grass at
Oh, yeah.
11 a.m.
It's grass.
or big noon kickoff, as we're calling it, because, Eastern time zone.
My grass is noticeably thickened up over the last 2 days.
Well, see, the
Dude,
problem right now with
It's
mine
blooming
is
right now.
it's very patchy green everywhere where the dog has, fertilized it.
Don't have dogs.
We know.
We
We
get
know.
it.
You hate dogs.
I don't hate them. Just
You want
makes
to
my lawn look
eradicate
bad.
dogs.
No,
Hmm.
no.
You're like
And I
a,
don't know anybody who has a cat.
you're like
house.
an annoying no kids person, but with dogs.
No, I'm not going around telling people to not have dogs. I'm fine if
Mm.
you have dogs. Just don't shove your dog in my face. And I love my dog.
I do love my dog. Man, you've got to hate my Instagram. It's just running and dogs.
I like your dogs. I like your Instagram sometimes.
Sometimes. Interesting.
Most of it is just pictures of you running.
That's
So
really all it is. And then Banks on the main timeline.
I don't feel the need to like those pictures.
Yeah, that sounds boring.
Every day, Josh,
I'm just keeping track for people to follow along.
I'll start liking them.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, no,
there are
he
people,
baited
John,
you.
that like following along to my running journey.
Every day.
Yeah, I appreciate them.
He
They're
always
very
posts a sweaty selfie.
Yep.
Like,
I was very sweaty today. Got a little salt stains on my running tights.
Salt boy.
Oh yeah. It's
Got
sweaty.
that
It's sweaty.
Salt
season.
life.
Yeah,
You should get a sticker.
I have some salt tablets. I just gotta remember to start taking them again. It's getting warm.
You're gonna be really sweaty this weekend when it's 100
Dude.
degrees.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna feel like summer.
We're gonna tickle so many chains.
Perfect day to Gasmo.
Thank you,
Brum,
Josh.
brum.
Perfect day to Gasmo.
Blade meets
Really
grass.
looking forward to this.
Me too. Can't wait.
Can't
We'll all be mowing
wait.
together.
Can't wait. We're all going to be mowing together, gas mowing together.
Well, if you have a mower and a home.
John, and we went the entire crossover without complaining about how that window didn't open.
Oh,
last
that's
night.
right. We didn't. You know,
Trev.
now we know why. Now we know
Trev.
why. Now I'm out on Trev Alberts. The guy that builds
Goddamn time.
builds a
Now?
press box with a window can't open. So literally,
Dude, it's like that at Arrowhead.
literally,
how?
Connor and
Hell.
I are doing the game in the booth.
And it's all echoey. Bounce, 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 bounce.
It was
So-
just
so-
silent.
So what we did was I pulled up a YouTube of ambient ballpark sounds and played it underneath us for the whole broadcast.
Awesome. That's amazing.
Oh, I
we
haven't.
had to
Crowd
because
was
it sounded so bad.
But the ambient crowd was reacting to various things during the ambient game.
There were a couple of times. I'm trying to remember what happened. It might have been on one of either Creighton or Omaha's doubles. You were calling it. And,
the crowd was
I was
cheering?
paying attention to the crowd. And it was very close. And I almost giggled on air because it was like, wow, the crowd really enjoyed that one.
Did you let the listeners know that this was
Oh,
pretend?
yeah.
Many times.
We
So
said
they
it
knew
many
that it
times.
was pretend noise.
Because it was obvious when the Tom Brady Hertz commercial would break in.
There was ads.
I love Hertz.
There
And he's
was-
jumping
there
on the
were-
couch.
There
No
was
free ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
That's awesome.
I have another nitpick about that place.
About the UNL ball. Oh, that's right. Nick was there last
I was there.
night.
Blame Trev.
I am. Thanks, Trip. The bathroom. They don't include any of the PA or the radio, but they include the walk-up music and the random sound effects.
Oh, that's
So-
fun.
I was just at the urinal and I hear the Seinfeld sound just out of nowhere without context.
That's weird.
It's so weird. That's it. That's the only thing they pipe in.
Way to go,
sound-wise.
Trev. Blew it again.
So thanks, Trev.
So they had the ability to pipe that in, but not ambient crowd noise to
Nothing.
our booth.
Nothing to
Or
us.
one of the billion times a hitter got hit by the pitcher, you just hear the ow.
Wow.
We
weird.
couldn't tell what they were playing at all. the
No,
entire
we could
game.
not. It was like
Because not only is the window closed, but it's completely soundproof.
it is.
We couldn't hear anything.
I think we need to hold high level meetings in this place because no one could hear us.
Nice. Fly the president
It's
in.
like a bunker of some sort.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unpenetrable.
Speaking of bunkers, as we go to break, Joel writes, Happer wants to eliminate dogs. Kind of sounds like another famous Mr. H.
Designated Hitler.
Your last name does start with an H,
Oh
Happer.
no.
Mr. H.
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
Except he did like dogs. He famously had dogs.
Oh, that's a tough look for us who like
Tough
dogs.
look for dog lovers.
well, he wasn't good to the dogs.
Oh, that's not
Well,
surprised.
Mr. H, you have any final thoughts?
If I had a dog,
Mm.
I would love it. And I would be nice to it.
Interesting.
And it would live a nice, great life. And it would kill
Inside?
bunnies and puke them all over my floor.
Would it be allowed inside?
Of course it would. It's
Okay.
my dog.
You're not moving to
Would
a
you name
farm.
it Fido? Have a doghouse outside for it?
Doghouse would be kind of interesting.
The dog, yeah, people don't really have dog houses
Yeah,
anymore.
They really don't.
They don't.
Yeah,
they
because
just
the
let 'em
dogs live
and sit in
inside.
their
Dogs live
beds
inside. Yeah.
and put them on
Banks
their
has
Instagrams.
2 beds.
Wow. Poll question: are dogs soft now?
Oh, they
They
are.
are way soft.
Participation culture dogs.
Yep.
They
These
are.
damn Gen Z
Banks
dogs.
wakes us up, goes outside, does his business, and then sleeps another 4 hours.
Freeloader.
It's a hell of a life,
Seriously.
man.
What a life he lives.
Tough
That is
being
a
a
hell
dog.
of a
Pull
life.
your
Uh-huh.
weight, Mr. Banks.
Yeah, seriously, Banks.
Get a job.
Yeah. Other dogs have Instagrams where they make money.
Yeah.
Banks
Be an
needs to-
actor or
Yeah,
something.
Banks needs to start making us some money on Instagram.
Airbud. Have you ever seen him?
All right, that was fun.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
I may have fixed the YouTube.
Is it back?
I think.
It is.
What'd you do?
How many streams?
I just edited our stream and added YouTube, and did it go up?
It'll take a second to refresh. There it is. We're live.
Hi,
hey.
everybody.
It works.
All right, let's go.
Hello. Oh, hi.
YouTube is back, folks.
Quick recap of the crossover.
You missed a lot of good
We
stuff.
missed
You
a
did.
lot of good stuff. I told people to go to hell.
I love dogs dearly.
It was a happy
Yep.
New Year today, and you all missed that.
And you all missed it.
Maybe for funsies, I'll just post it on YouTube tomorrow. Just the entire crossover.
That's a great idea, Nick.
Maybe for funsies.
Nick, that's an excellent idea.
And for even better funsies, put it on your own personal YouTube page.
Can you guys look into the camera quick so I can get a fun thumbnail? It's important to have thumbnails.